Now I face up, I hold up, I reach out to the truth. All the rhymes taking the seat, all the homo man,
See that? I almost killed myself. All because of that damn luck shit. That's just not right. It's not. Is that it, or do I got another fight after this? 10,000 experience points. I feel good inside. Okay, that was a little scary, but not as frightening as I thought it was going to be.
Good job, everyone.
When I first looked at it. Yeah,
Man,
when I first saw that wheel, I was afraid that one of those things would end up killing the whole party automatically, but yeah.
It must be because we have Chidori. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. But what happened to Shinjiro and Ken?
Use Matura Kuja again. Does it stack?
The chairman
Or did it
doesn't
wear off
seem
and I
to be
didn't
too concerned, so he went
realize it
home.
wore off or something?
Yamagishi, where are those two?
I'm sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm, and then go from there. Akihiko, are you listening?
He knows what's going on.
Today is October 4th, huh?
Yeah, he knows what's going on.
Just go back without me. I'm gonna go look for them for a while.
Senpai? What's wrong?
Yep, he's hiding shit. He knows what's up.
Akihiko.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Or am I not done? I knew they were together.
You came. I'm surprised you abandoned the operation. Do you know why I asked you to meet me here? 2 years ago today, October 4th. That was the day my mom died here. They called it an accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. You murdered her! Since then, it's been one bad thing after another. And all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point in living? I even thought about killing myself, but Mom wouldn't have wanted that. That's why I decided that I had to find her killer. You! You said once that you wanted to forget what happened on that day. So when I found out it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is watching over me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Do it.
Okay.
Huh? No one's here.
Anyway, why was Akihiko-san acting so weird? What's so special about October 4th?
October the 4th. That's right. I was so caught up in the operation that I didn't realize it. This is the day Amata's mother was killed.
You serious?
Yamagishi, I need you to find the two of them immediately. There's a good chance that they're together. Akihiko must have already realized that.
I understand. What's going on?
Although her death was officially listed as an accident, we're the ones who killed Amata's mother. It was 2 years ago, when we were pursuing an unusual shadow that had escaped into the city. We were in a residential area, but the shadow was all we were thinking about. Aragaki was still new, and he momentarily lost control of his power. Unfortunately, there was a casualty. Amata's mother.
No way. Are you shitting me?
Then Tekken-kun Senpai is...
Amata volunteered to join us. But now that I think about it...
I found them. They're together, and another Persona user is nearby.
Akihiko?
No, it's a member of Strega.
That's not good.
It's an absolute nightmare.
Senpai! Come on!
Don't tell me I got another fight after this.
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I wanted to forget. That's why I left the group and tried to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. And now I find myself here. The last place I want to be. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But let me give you one warning.
Warning?
If you decide to take my life, you'll end up like me. Just remember that.
Is that supposed to change my mind?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's a load of crap!
He is correct. There is no reason for him to feel regret. That is the nature.
Let me tell you something. If I gotta fight this guy with only these two in my party, I'm gonna be pissed off because I ain't got them set up.
You.
The loss of Chidori has posed a bit of a challenge for us. But we cannot simply ignore your meddling. Do not fear. This life is but a stepping stone. Salvation shall be yours.
What?
You cannot defy fate. You shall die, whether or not it is at the hand of this boy. You've been taking those pills for some time now. You don't have much longer.
What's he talking about?
That's bullshit.
Listen to your body. You know it to be true.
What does he mean? You're going to die? No matter what I do? That's not fair! All this time, I've been waiting for this!
The cause of death is not of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. After killing him, you were planning to join him, were you not? Since you are both destined to perish, allow me to do the honors. A slight change in timing shouldn't matter too much.
Go to hell.
No!
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is one like Chidori among you, is there not? This has enabled you to locate and defeat those we wish to protect. Now tell me, which one of you is it? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
There's no one.
Wait! It's me!
Is that true?
Yes. That's the only reason they let me join.
Ken, no!
Quiet. You had your chance.
It doesn't matter anymore. I'll never have my revenge. I have no reason to live.
I see. So you have achieved resolution. How enviable. Then you shall be first. Rest peacefully. What is the meaning of this? Why would you risk your life to save this child?
Shinji!
How very disappointing.
Shinjiro-senpai!
What's with a long face? Isn't this what you wanted?
No, Senpai!
It's all right. Give yourself time. Let your anger be your strength. Come on, kid. You're just a kid. You've got your whole life ahead of you, so don't waste it. Make it your own. Okay?
But
Aki, take care of him.
I will.
This is how it should be.
Deathless! Deathless number 1 Takia. Deathless. In any case, I told you it was already spoiled to me that he was going to die. So I knew he was going to die, but I didn't know exactly how it was going to happen. Which is kind of funny considering that we've been shooting ourselves with guns the entire game and being hit by 5 spells and rolled over by tanks and being punched in the face by giant Hulk Hogan's and shot to death with lightning. But no, a gunshot kills us, yeah. So at first that guy seemed like he was a total asshole, but the truth is he feels bad for killing Ken's mother. So that's why he's
Your
acting
words
like that.
can
Okay.
express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead
Oh,
of him.
funeral.
As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We lost him to violence.
You can save him on the
before we
female
had a
character?
chance to help
Okay,
him
cool.
realize his true
Because
potential. Forgive us.
the fact that that guy has no weaknesses, he seems like he'll be very useful later on in the game. So yeah, he has no weaknesses, none, no weaknesses. He has no weaknesses, so he looks like he'd have been very, very useful later on in the game.
Will
For
this
death.
match ever end? I don't even know who this Aragaki guy was.
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. Anyway, I gotta get home. I have to study for my mock exam.
Hey, you guys know who Aragaki is? Wait, you're not seniors, so how would you know? Anyway, can you believe this? Scary, huh?
You gotta be his lover. Oh, great. Even if I save him, he's not playable? Well, that's fucked up. Anyway, can you believe this? Scary, huh? I guess. Whatever. Shut up, fuckers. I
Yeah,
guess.
seems like he was a no-name. Man, when is this gonna end? I don't have time for this.
Master Socialink ASAP? Okay.
Shut up.
Huh? What are you doing?
I said shut up.
Iori, sit down. I'll never hear the end of this.
Just ignore them, Junpei.
Fucking seniors always looking down on the little guys.
Akihiko Senpai today?
Have you seen us? Well, no, because I just woke up and I came to school. So if I haven't seen him, you haven't seen him either.
He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all. I hope he's okay.
Well, his friend just died, so yeah, I'm pretty sure he's kind of down about that, aren't we all?
Can I talk to you for a moment? When you get back today, please meet me in the lounge.
Yeah,
I know what it's regarding.
the game made you think that he was a total bastard,
Yeah.
but apparently he's a good
I
guy.
don't expect you to have collected your thoughts.
That's fucked up. I hate it when a game does that. The game made you think that this guy is a total bastard, but no, he's a cool guy. So you probably couldn't stand him at first. Then he makes the ultimate sacrifice later on the game, and then you're pissed off about it. That's just wrong, man.
Yo. I had the usual for lunch. Ramen tastes a lot better when you're cutting class. Make sure you invite me next time.
Yeah, I'll probably max out his social link anyway for the
Say
points and
something,
everything
will
like that, but you know.
Why are you always like that? You're so stubborn. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around, huh? I guess you're right. I was too obsessed with power. Ever since I lost Miki, that's all I've cared about. I thought that if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone. But I was wrong. And now you're gone too. I'm such an idiot. In battle, there's always a chance of dying. I knew that. But I was so focused on fighting that I didn't notice anything else. It didn't matter how tough I was. Look what happened.
Well, that guy who had the gun, he's obviously a monster because he just aimed his gun at a little kid, so he's obviously some kind of monster. So now I know exactly who the main protagonist is. I mean antagonist. If he is the main antagonist,
I
because
still have things to do, right?
I'm obviously gonna fight him eventually. The resolution of Aki's heart. I didn't have time to read that. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, remember? Okay, so apparently his persona just evolved. So remember when I was telling you guys how I was looking up ultimate personas?
I'm getting tired.
This is how I stumbled on the fact that he was gonna die. I just want to see, you know, how do I get their ultimate personas, and I read that Akihino is motivated when Shinju dies. No kind of spoiler warning. Yeah, I probably won't be going to Tartarus for like a few days. If I can go tonight, which I probably can't because of the important cutscene. Well, obviously gonna be talking about our friend's death here.
You all know the reason we're gathered here. We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman. Aegis, bring Amada here.
Understood. It's my fault. When Shinjiro-senpai told me he'd be late, I thought it was strange, but I said nothing. If only I'd listened to my intuition. Don't be so hard on yourself, Fuka.
It's not your fault. If anyone should have realized it, it should have been me.
I knew this wasn't a game, but I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death head-on. That's why from this day forward, I'll face things head-on too.
That's cool, man.
Senpai. Allow me to report. Amada-san is not in his room. He's not? There are indications that the window has been pried open. Ken-kun! Wait, Fuka, do you know where he is? Well, no. But we can't just let him go off on his own, right? So, where do you plan on looking? I don't know, but we have to find him. He must feel so alone. Fuka. You, of all people, should understand. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Now let Ken do what he wants. Bringing him back won't change anything. And we can't keep treating him like a kid.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how he's gonna live his life. The same goes for all of us.
Elizabeth! Hello, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling you to inform you that the chains of Tartarus, I can now go to the higher block. More dangerous monsters and more Tartarus bosses that I'm going to have a hard time beating. But yeah, so far, guys, the hardest boss in this game has definitely been the sleeping table. The sleeping table gave me a scare.
You look half dead.
You knew where it was all the time, you fucker.
What are you doing here?
Turn it up so I can hear it.
When Mom died protecting me, no one would believe the real reason for her death. To this day, it's still on file as an unexplained accident. That's why I wanted to make it clear. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace. They said he died by some violent crime, right? No one knows the truth. Just like with Mom. And once again, I'll be left behind.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that. You're on your own now.
The dead are never coming back? Tell that to Shenron and the Dragon Balls.
I'm not here to drag you back. You can stay in this place until you die if that's what you want. But if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
He's right. I've known it all along. I just been lying to myself. I was consumed by hatred. I couldn't face the thought of being alone. But that's exactly what happened. All this time, I've just been running away.
But yeah, that
I made up my mind.
that was really fucked up. I really want to get my hands on the shirtless guy with the gun. I can't pronounce his name, but I want to fucking kill him now. The resolution of Ken's heart has awakened the persona. So now he so now his persona evolves. Yeah, so look, damn, what the fuck he just turned into? Nemesis stars. Okay, so looks like everybody is gonna start evolving their personas, which means the bosses are gonna start getting really hard now.
It's already been a day.
Yes, it has.
So, where's Akihiko-san?
He said to leave Ken-kun alone, but I don't know. Maybe we should look for him.
What's your opinion?
Let's start looking. Let him be. I'm not sure. Does my choice matter, guys? Take Aya's. Okay, how do you pronounce that guy's name? I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I do know that I want to kill him.
I can't wait any longer. I'm going right now to...
Woo! Dogs!
Cancun!
Cancun. Takaya? Takaya?
Thank
Is that how you
goodness.
pronounce it?
I
Takaya?
was so worried. You were?
Amada, are you able to fight?
Yes. I won't run off again.
You sure?
I'm positive.
It's all right. We can trust him. Jeez, don't make
Yeah,
it sound like that, okay?
I was talking about when I said the sleeping boss. I mean the sleeping table was the hardest. I meant that he's the hardest that I fought so far. I mean I know he's not the hardest boss in the game, but so far he's if you don't count death of course, but you know death doesn't count. The Reaper, but so far he's definitely been the hardest one. I don't see Fuka, so I guess I can't go to Tartarus tonight. Save the game. Cert's got that really powerful fire spell. Not only that, but I messed out his social link, so yeah.
It's cold tonight.
Cert has
Can you believe it's
Ragnarok.
already autumn?
Something
You
like
seem
that.
tired. Did something happen?
What did you miss, G Money? You missed the full moon boss, and trust me, it was a very annoying fight. Did something happen? I lost a friend.
Is that so? In this world, people die every day. Until recently, this was the same to me as the blowing of the wind. But now I see things differently.
Yeah,
For the first
Kane,
time, I have a friend.
In most cases, the only time I
I've
don't
become more
use all
certain of
females
something.
is when
the end
is
I've
when
spoken
I
of?
have no choice,
Some people
or
refer to it as the
when they simply
But
aren't strong enough to get the
It's
job
drawing
done.
near.
But
Don't you
if I can
sense
help
it?
it, I use females.
Your
It's
kindred
just
spirits
the
are
way I
alive.
play. I've always been that way, and I
Something
can't
only
fucking
I can
change it.
remember.
I can't. I just can't. I can't change that.
This is a heart-rending matter.
All right. Let's go. Floor 140. Let the nightmare begin. It looks the same. It doesn't look any different. Madam Medusa. I can use every weapon except for guns, apparently. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. How strong is this? Oh, 200. Wow. And effective against priests. Okay, well, that's too much attack power to ignore. If something starts attacking with lightning, then I'll change it. See, this is why I'm not buying any weapons, because I always seem to pick up strong ones. Cooking while gaming.
Dazed enemies. This is our chance. Give me a
New
sec.
faces.
I'll scan the target.
This class of enemies is always weak to something,
Initiating
or immune to physical attacks. That's kind of fucked up. I didn't see this coming.
It has multiple weaknesses.
Well, they're weak to all elements, so that's not going to be a problem. So, but damn, I didn't expect them to be immune to physical attacks. One more.
Mitsuru-san,
One more.
that's your chance.
You'll fall by my hand.
You'll fall by my hand.
Play rough is super effective, and they paint it. Okay, so
The shadow
they are weak to every element in the game. Well, every basic element, so they aren't going to be a problem. There's Rady or something. I forgot how to pronounce it. There's Rady. Gimme. Thank you. Moving on. Still a little chill in here. I see a red chest! But it's guarded by a Heartless. Wrong game. Not a Heartless, a Shadow. I want that chest. Hello. Turn around, please. Thank you. I said turn around. Thank you. Sword in your ass. What we got here? Whoa!
Attack! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Is this thing gonna reflect my attack by any chance? No. Okay, I don't need magic for him. He's gonna die right now. I did get to scan it, but it doesn't appear to be a threat. No experience points. Yeah. Anyway, now if you don't mind, I would like to claim my prize. Open up, gimme. What we got here? Quick pumps. What does this baby do? Personas cost a ton of money. And what? Are you telling me that I gotta pay more money on the hard mode to get my personas back? That's not gonna be fun. Not fun at all.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
The enemy's
Play rough.
finished. You'll fall by my hand.
It's super effective. Now, that's fucked up. I ain't know that.
Easy.
Well, maybe if my money carries over to New Game Plus, then that won't be too much of a problem. But somehow I don't think it will. It'll be nice if my money would carry over. There's a chest in front of me. Gimme. Gimme. Muscle drink, of course. There's the steps. Shadow. Investigate later. Let's get out of here. Just want to get to the checkpoint. Huh? Wait. There's a strong presence on 146. That's not too far. Actually, it's coming up real soon. Hello. I don't know what I do without these stairs.
There are 3 of them. Strike first. Keep it up. Let us commence with an all-out fatal strike.
Money does carry over.
What an easy win. My level of aptitude has
59,000 yen. Steps. I'm gonna look over here first. It's not too far from the steps. Teleport. Nothing. Chest. I want it! Might be some more money. I want that chest. I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it.
3 enemies.
Those stairs won't save from death. I've already learned that the hard way, so don't worry. I've already gotten that part figured out.
The enemy is down.
That
Now
dodge
let
ice
us
doesn't appear to
commence
be
with an
helping them at all.
fatal strike.
Dang!
What an easy win.
I forgot that they don't give you a lot of experience points, so I'll go for the persona this time. They don't give you a lot of experience points. She's good fusion bait. Very good. Cause she makes a lot of powerful stuff, including Titania. Did I ever put that gigantic thing on her the first time? Oh, I did have one. I never did put that on. I never put that on. Really, I never did put this on. Why? Well, apparently I didn't need it, so yeah. But anyway, guys, this is why I refuse to buy strong armor, because I always see that. This is why I'm not buying any armor, because I always seem to pick one up in Tartarus. Seems like a waste of money unless you desperately need it, like right now. Hello. Too slow. Enemies on the next floor. Please be careful. Well, guys, it's showtime again. Another Tartarus boss. I fucking hate these damn things. I can't stand them. They're all very hard. I don't see any shadows here. There's one. Get in my way. Can't see. You three again?
Three
Yeah.
enemies. They all seem agitated. Good choice. The enemy is down.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Muku 3D3 I already made cert. I made cert and then I fused them to make something else, so you just walking you down. So I can buy cert back for like over 100,000 yen. I've already got cert registered, so I get them anytime I want. If this upcoming boss just happens to be weak to fire, then trust me, I will go back and get them. Definitely. Hello. You're in my way. I want my chest. What the fuck?
Three of them. Strike first.
Okay, these things look like stats effect nightmares.
Give me a sec. I'll
Death
find the
Seeker. I don't like the name of that.
toilet. Initiating summon.
What? They got full body forms.
Isis defeated. It seems the enemy's
Yeah, I figured they had death spells. All of them. They got all the death spells. How nice. And they also got fire. They got death and fire, so Succubus says, fuck you and everything you stand for. Unless they got some physical attack down. Attack type. Attack type is their attack type is strike attack. Okay. In any case, Succubus says, fuck you and everything you guys stand for. If I can hit the fuckers anyway. Floating eyeballs.
enemy to go. Just one more. What an easy win.
Yes, I got Black Frost now. Everybody's been begging me to get Black Frost for some time now. I still don't see what's so good about him yet.
My skill level has...
Maybe I just gotta get him to a much higher level or something, because I don't see what's so good about him yet. That's probably more armor for Igus. Yeah, same thing. I can sell that because she doesn't have any magic attack yet, so I'll stick to the HP boost. I forgot where I was going. What time is it? It is 10:20. So I'm gonna fight this next Tartarus boss, and then we're gonna call it a night, guys. After I kill this rare monster again. More experience points.
It's powerful, but we can attack first.
See, this is why I wanted to get 4 elements on a persona, so I ain't gotta keep switching all the time, you know? And I got Dominion for nice. I got Dominion for light moves, and Succubus has the dark moves.
Enemy annihilated.
But it took me a long time to get Succubus and Titania to have 4 elements. Long time. I thought I'd never get that shit. I see you. That's a lot of experience points for such an easy monster.
My
Whoa!
skill level has increased.
Couldn't see him because of the fucking dialogue. Did she just gain 2 levels already? Element boost 25%, element amp 50%. Okay. 3 shadows. Okay, normally when you fight 3 of them, they have a weakness. Normally, it's when you fight 1 by themselves. That's when they take forever to beat, and they take hits for days, stuff like that. So yeah. All right, guys, it's boss time again. We're gonna take a few swings at this boss, and then we're gonna call it a night. So, will I be dying tonight? Let's find out. I'm wondering if it's going to be souped up versions of those eyeballs or souped up versions of those swords. All right. What we got here? The knight. Souped up knights. These guys look very dangerous. Oh boy. I don't know about this, guys. I don't think this doesn't look very safe.
This is a tough one. Watch each other's backs.
Any tips, guys? Hell, knight.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the
I don't
door.
like the sound of that. Well, they are knights, so they're obviously gonna have some physical attacks. They got the word hell, so they probably got dark attacks too. I guess I'll start fights the way I normally do it until I learn everything about them. But they obviously got some powerful physical attacks. So I'll put them on attack me, of course. Do this first so I can see what they got. Then we'll go from there. Any tips, guys? Here's the tip. Don't use Aegis and Yukari. They got thunder attacks.
I can do it. Defeat it.
Oh, shit. Thunder. They got thunder. I might have to reset on this one. If they got that shit, I'm probably going to have to reset. Uh-oh! Fuck you. Yeah. Okay, if they got thunder, I'm probably going to have to reset because I got 2 people who are weak to it. So that's... So Titania is definitely out of the question. Titania is out of the question. That's not gonna work. It's not a lot of damage, but it's better than nothing. Can't fucking hit him, of course. Okay, you oh! They're vulnerable to charm. How nice. Alright, didn't see that coming. It actually worked for a change. Heat wave, that's not very good. Yeah, go ahead and kill yourself. Yeah. Go ahead and kill yourself, guys. Yeah, keep on doing that. Go ahead and kill yourselves. I really appreciate that.
Understood. Now's my opportunity. Proceeding. The enemy is still alive.
I didn't realize that Aegis was low on health there.
Do it.
I gotta put my girls on healing duty here.
Won't give up.
Mazuya dying, not good.
Mitsuo Senpai.
Ah! That's not luck, guys. I trained Igus and Yukari to be that way. Both of them have 2 accessories that make them dodge electric attacks for this reason. I told you only if I'm sorry guys, this is the way I play my games. I use females. That's just the way I play games. Only if it's an absolute necessary for me to not use females, that's when I change things up. But this is just the way I play. I'm a pervert.
Proceeding. It must be eliminated. Hang in there.
Yeah, go ahead and kill yourself. Z9. Nope. Sorry. I got Dominion because Dominion is strong against lightning, so that's why I got him on. I don't know what they're weak to. So that's why I'm tossing these. I mean, I got plenty of them, so hell. Die.
Last one. Don't let your guard.
Blooms!
Enemy annihilated.
Enemy executed. Nah, nothing hard about that. Well, I guess it can be hard if you're not prepared for it, but you see, I'll be damn if I let a little weakness break up my waifu team. So yeah, she got this to resist it, and she got this and this to avoid it. So yeah, I'm not gonna let a little weakness keep me down from using my waifus. Fuck that shit. Fuck that.
3 shadows in the middle. Back to Persona 3 Portable, the Maniac mode, fighting the bosses, floor 146, the 3 knights. Now, when I did a live stream of this game, guys, everybody thought I was going to get my ass handed to me here because I use all waifus. What they didn't know was, at this point in the game, I really started to get the game under my fingers. And I gave Yukari the source bow with electric, and I gave Igus the nucleus cannon with electric. So yeah, they didn't know that I had those weapons on. See, after the thing is, guys, after that battle with the sleeping table, that was basically a wake-up call. And then I did a lot of off-screen grinding. I got into the game. I memorized all the spells and so on and so forth. And I say, you know what? I'm never going to have a hard battle like that again because that was really scary. All right, let's go. These guys.
This is a tough one. Watch each other's backs.
Now, normally when you fight 3 opponents, they have a weakness, but at this point, I don't think that holds anymore, so, oh well. Anyway, Hell Knight.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Their main attack is Ziyadine and Maziyadine. So in case you're wondering why I got Titania on again, I got that weapon that actually removes my weakness. Still might want to buff up my defense, however, because I'm playing the Maniac mode, so still gonna do a lot of damage. Do I even have one? No, I don't have a protection aura. Damn. Well, I'm gonna put this up too, because they got some pretty nasty physical attacks, like Heat Wave and some other stuff. I kind of got lucky on the original version. I managed to charm them once. Oh, that did nothing. I managed to charm one of them and they end up killing themselves, so that happened.
I summon thee.
Heat Wave, yeah, that. Yeah, see, that's very, very dangerous.
Persona. It must be eliminated.
Mind Charge. Mind Charge, my Ziyadine is really scary. Okay, all 3 of them had a turn. Which one you got that Mind Charge on? That would be you. Okay, you're almost dead already. I can farm these, so in case you're wondering why I'm wasting them, I can farm these, but Heat Wave is very, very scary because apparently it has a very high chance of doing a critical hit, so I really can't afford to get hit by stuff like that on this mode. Really can't. Bufala. Well, my Bufala. Didn't do a lot of damage. Maybe I should have mind charged it first. Alright. Let's see here. Go gel. Nah. She got a mind charge on. This will hurt a little bit. Damn, now all three of them got mind charge. Now this is bad. 3 mind charges. Wow. Got him. 1 down. Mazir dying. See what that mind charge does? It's very, very scary. Of course, had I not removed Yukari's elemental weakness to that, I would have been fucked up. I better heal because actually, does she have a divine grace? Yes, she does. Huh. I should have had Yukari attack because I forgot that Tanya has divine grace on.
Yukari-chan is seriously hurt.
Should be fine. Actually, I better heal him. Alright, Aegis.
The enemy is still alive.
Let's see here. Agula. Really don't need to waste any more rare items in this fight. Just be patient. Let me see. Next. My charge. Okay, you got the mind charge on, but I won't be killing you anytime soon. You focus on that guy. In case you're wondering why I'm not directly controlling Aegis right now, is because in most cases I only need her to do her physical attacks anyway, but I think now would be a good time to start controlling her to like increase my defense and my evasion and stuff like that. Okay, you got that mind charge on. I better have her defend. I think I better defend too. Damn, that's when she defended? Or maybe it doesn't work for magic spells. Who knows? Again, of course, had I not removed those element weaknesses, no way in hell I'd be winning this fight right now. I'd have been dead a long time ago. In fact, I probably would have died on the first turn. On the first Mazir dying, I would have been fucked up. Okay, I've had these knights doing mind charge. I'm just wasting time now. I need to go ahead and kill them. I forgot they got that damn thing on that stops the piercing. Okay, that one's almost dead. Zidane. She got a mind charge on too. So I kill the one on the right. There it goes. 2 down, 1 to go. He's got that damn mirror. Let's go ahead and get rid of it so I can put Aegis in gear mode. She's immune to her own attack, of course, so that's a good way to get rid of annoying little things like that. Alright, let's end this, I guess. Again mode. My charge. Zidane. Not too difficult. Well, I guess I am over leveled. All of my girls at like level 50, but come on, I'm playing Maniac mode. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to win. Guess I'll let you Yukari finish you off for shits and giggles. Boom. Oh, sure, now you get a critical hit.
That was a close one.
Not too difficult as long as you have the right preparations for it. Make sure that you resist electricity, and then you'll be fine. All right, so we'll continue next time. See you guys later. Take it easy.
Oh yeah. Down, 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 down.